ladies and gentlemen?
What's up, you guys, man? We're back again with another video, and this time we're talking about the whole Paul Heyman, CMPunk, Roman Reigns favor. Because as you guys know, this past Friday, CMPunk revealed the favor. I'm just going to start off and say this. That was the most stupidest favor in the world. You kept a favor all the way from 2013 going into 2025 for Paul Heyman to be in your corner in the main event. What type of favor is that? I'm thinking you talking about a championship opportunity.
The most mind-blowing thing is the fact that CM Punk even remembers this from 2013. Hell, I think all of us basically forgot about this for real.
Yeah, I'm not going to lie. I forgot. That's how long it's been. That's how long CM Punk was gone.
But CM Punk brought back ancient history. 2013 going into 2025. Dude, that's a long time. That's another decade.
That's a long time. And no. All I know is this. Roman Reigns was pissed off. Roman Reigns is pissed off all the way. He was so pissed off at Paul. He was finna yank Paul up. And then, of course, you got CM Punk. Dude, really?
Don't hurt my friend. Don't put your hands on my friend.
If anybody paid close attention, Roman Reigns already done put hands on Paul before.
Yes. Literally.
It wouldn't been the first time.
If you have not seen it, trust me, it's not the first time.
It won't be the last, because the first time he did it, the twins was laughing. They found it very funny.
But CM Punk literally would put his hands on Roman Reigns. The audacity of CM Punk putting his hands on Roman Reigns, doing the GTS and knocking Roman out.
And you got Paul up here telling him, no. Now you want to say no. Wait a minute. You the one that sat up there and told your tribal chief. No.
Now, the thing is, with this, the question is Paul Heyman out of the job now?
That's another thing. Is Paul Heyman out of the family? Because I know Roman Reigns throughout his whole career has been betrayed by a lot of people. But will Paul stay in the family long? Because what you pulled Friday, I'm going to be honest, I don't think you're going to be in that family no more.
No, I think that we may have seen the end on Friday Night SmackDown.
We may see the ending for 5 years. We may end up seeing the ending of Paul and Roman Reigns. Now, don't get me wrong. Paul made Roman into who he is today. But let's also throw that Roman Reigns made it very clear to Paul Heyman. I'm the reason you still have a job.
And another thing, too, as well, to Paul Heyman, was it worth it? Was it really worth it?
Yeah. Was it worth it? Because Roman Reigns said he's the reason you got a job. He's the reason that you're relevant. And don't get me wrong, Paul Heyman is very, very relevant. I guess Roman Reigns meant it as he been on TV way more than he has ever been throughout his whole career.
In this era of wrestling, you're seeing Paul Heyman more on WWE programming.
Exactly.
But in this case, Paul, was it worth it?
Was it worth it? I don't really think this was worth it. This stupid favor. No. You know that it was a bad favor if Sethrollins was just laughing.
Seth Rollins literally enjoying every bit of this. And then, y'all, we cannot even forget tomorrow night, Minneapolis, Minnesota. Monday Night Raw.
We have so much that's going to happen. You got Paul Heyman in the building, Seth Rollins in the building, CM Punk in the building. But everybody know you got the Paul Heyman, you got Wiseman. We know he's not coming alone.
No.
But I also got a feeling too, man, CM Punk, how desperate are you to have Paul in your corner? Because if he switched up on you decades ago, what makes it think that you're gonna have Paul in your corner? Okay, he comes out with you, he be in your corner. Who's to say during this match he don't switch up on you and go in Roman's corner?
That's another thing too as well. You know, a lot of people even threw it out there. Now since Paul Heyman is gone, who will Roman walk down with? Who will hold the Ulafala now at the moment?
Exactly, because as you guys know, when Roman Reigns comes out, he has the match that the Ulafala be on his neck. When it's all said and done, don't nobody hold the prestigious Ulafala. So I didn't come to the conclusion. Wiseman, wrong decision, because you're always replaceable when it comes to this family.
And another thing too as well with CM Punk, did you really kind of cost your best friend, Paul Heyman,
a job? Because it's not like you're going to care.
You're not going to care because you just care about you're going to be walking me down the aisle at WrestleMania 41.
And I get the main event, WrestleMania 41.
CM Punk has had this chip on his shoulder for the past 2-3 weeks now. I have a favor. I'm
thinking the favor was a championship opportunity. No. So it's like, I feel like all of this is going to backfire. I really got Roman Reigns winning night 1. He's going to win night 1. He's going to walk away from Paul Heyman. So it's like, I see Roman finally, you know what, get tired of people betraying me. I'm going to treat people how they treat me.
And the bad part about this is, with CM Punk, you lose. You lose this match. Roman is already thinking about stacking him and pinning him. Already.
Exactly.
That's already on Roman's mindset. I'm going to stack both of you idiots on top of each other. And I'm going to pin you.
1, 2, 3.
That's it.
Like, he done did it before. He can do it again.
So, with Paul Heyman, was it smart for you to actually take that favor, take this decision from CM Punk?
Was it really worth it? Because at this point, you know, Sethrollins finds it funny. You know, you look at this, Roman Reigns are kind of going to open his eyes. Do he really need a wise man? Or do he need somebody who's going to stay loyal to him?
I think it's about time we look at the loyalty, not as the wise man anymore.
No.
I think we have finally outgrown the wise man.
The special counsel, we outgrew it.
So when you look at it, it's about loyalty now.
Exactly. Roman Reigns needs somebody who's going to be loyal to him, who is going to make sure he is straight. And only how he's going to get loyalty is get a new wise man, get a new manager. No offense to Paul Heyman. Yeah, you've been around this family a whole bunch of years. That's good and all. But come on. Look how you treated the main person of that family. You really, really think that family's going to accept you back in? Then let's also look at it this way. How is Jay going to look at CM Punk now? Huh?
Very distinguished. I'm going to be honest with you. Very distinguished. Everybody knows that Jay and CM Punk have a great friendship.
Mm-hmm.
After what went down this past Friday night on SmackDown? No.
That's out the window. Plus, Jay already having his own little issues at the moment too, so yes.
But this was CM Punk playing the whole entire time.
Man, having us thinking it was something big. Something from 2013. Are you serious?
It's like, most people forgot about that.
Literally. I know. That's how long he was gone from the WWE.
So when you think about this, was it really worth it? Was costing the wise man everything? Because the wise man had everything.
Yes, he did. Being around Roman protected Paul. He did. I mean, come on. When he came back, yes. Come on. See, Paul, CM Punk, y'all knew what y'all was doing.
But for Paul Heyman, this is the thing. You begged for the tribal chief to come back. You waited for him to come back. Solo in his game literally mistreated you.
Beat you down.
They manipulated you. Solo literally manipulated you.
A person that stayed quiet for so long but observed.
He manipulated you, told you, oh, I talked to Roman. Roman said it's fine.
Never talked to Roman. So when you look at all of this, man, Paul, was it worth it? Was it? Because, I'm going to be honest, it wasn't worth it.
Paul Heyman said out of his mouth, my tribal chief, I cannot do that.
Yeah, he sat out there and said no.
And it's like...
And it was how Roman looked. Roman said, what? So, you know, you look at this. What are we looking at for Roman tomorrow night? Because we all know Paul ain't coming alone.
No, he's not.
He's not coming alone. No. I made it very clear after what I saw Friday. We're finna wreck everyone and leave Roman Reigns.
Yes, we are. Like she told me the other night. She said, what if the OTC banner is not showing when he comes out?
Yeah.
What if it's head of the table or wreck everyone and leave? Think about that for a moment.
You know how crazy that'd be for WrestleMania?
And then also think about this. The golden glove that Roman Reigns have.
Not the black one and not the red one, but the golden one.
The golden one. What if that is worn at WrestleMania 41? That glove symbolizes the most powerful of what Roman Reigns is.
Exactly. And CM Punk, since Paul is your friend, Paul sure ain't tell you what the hell a dangerous Roman Reigns is going to look like.
I'm going to be honest with you, for Paul Heyman, you did not give CM Punk the heads up on this whole situation at all.
Yeah, because CM Punk, you sat there and smiled after you hit the GTS.
Hell, you kissed Paul Heyman on the forehead and said, you see that? Mwah, that's beautiful. And it's like, no.
No, it's not, because a pissed off Roman Reigns tomorrow is going to be beating the fuck up out of everybody.
My God, could you imagine the state of mind Roman Reigns is in after Friday Night SmackDown?
Crash out Roman Reigns.
Crash out Roman Reigns. All the way.
Yes, he is crashing out Monday. Then, come on. Then, after, I'm sure he saw what happened to his cousin and all of this stuff, so yes.
But this is the thing too as well. Does CM Punk have protection around Paul Heyman? That's another thing.
No. Man, let's be honest. CM Punk never really cared about Paul.
No.
If he cared about Paul, come on, Paul went threw him away for Brock Lesnar.
But then what if this happens? What if basically Paul Heyman, CM Punk loses at WrestleMania, blames Paul Heyman, and then tries to beat up Paul Heyman, but Roman comes in and saves his former Wiseman.
But this is the thing. What I saw with CM Punk and Paul Heyman, it just reminds you so much of Brock Lesnar and Paul Heyman.
Yes, it does.
When Paul decided to go be an advocate again for Brock Lesnar.
Just to switch gears. Just like that.
You get what I'm saying? And then at that pay-per-view, Roman Reigns cost Brock Lesnar that match. And Paul Heyman walked right up there with Roman Reigns and was smiling. So when you look at this, CM Punk, you really that confident. You putting all your trust into Paul Heyman.
That's the thing. CM Punk does not even know what he's getting himself into. Roman and Paul literally probably drew up the whole game plan. You're going to fall for him. He's going to fall for you. And at the end of the day, you're going to come back to me. That's how that goes.
Because I'm going to be honest. If Roman Reigns doesn't want Paul back as a wise man, then it is what it is. But it will break Paul's heart at WrestleMania seeing somebody else hold to Ulafala and it's not him.
That would be, it would be heartbreaking. Yes, it would.
But you made your choice.
Another thing too as well with CM Punk, you know, you said that you are going to win at WrestleMania. You said you're going to beat. You're gonna beat Roman Reigns and Seth Rollins, but this is the thing. If you do win, who do you pin?
That's what I'm saying.
Who do you pin?
Because, like I said, I'm gonna continue to say, Roman always has something up his sleeve.
Every time.
All the time. CM Punk don't have shit up his sleeve.
No, CM Punk is just going there with a dream, and that's just WrestleMania main event worthy moment.
And then Seth Rollins is Seth.
Seth Rollins is Seth Rollins. But you already know that Roman Reigns always going to have some up his sleeve every time.
Always. So it really, man, it just really got you thinking like, Paul, a favor from back all the way back in the day, a decade ago, about being in CM Punk's corner if he ever mains event WrestleMania. Let's throw this out there for a moment. If it wasn't for Roman Reigns and Seth Rollins, CM Punk wouldn't be in no main event.
No, it wouldn't.
Not one. I'm still on the point. I don't even want him in the main event.
Literally, we literally thought we were just getting Roman versus Seth. That's what we literally thought we were getting. That's basically it. We didn't know that CM Punk would be added into this. Like, okay.
We thinking the stipulation was going to be on that. Out of this triple threat, somebody wins a title opportunity. No. No.
Not even close to that. So when you look at it, Roman Reigns, what kind of state of mind is he going to be in tomorrow night?
That, and then also, with or without Paul Heyman, Roman Reigns is still going to be the chief. Roman Reigns is still going to be Roman. And also, Roman Reigns will also get a damn another title opportunity.
Exactly.
So, when you look at it, a win's going to come out of this for Roman at the end of the day. CM Punk, I don't think so, because CM Punk, you don't wrestle enough.
That is true. And also, the last question tonight, could the two Shield brethren put their beef aside
for one night?
For one night.
And take down CM Punk.
Could they? Both men. Hatred towards each other.
Hatreds. But let's remember something. This is Roman's and Seth's story, not CM Punk's.
No.
Not his story.
Could the two Shield brethren put their beef aside and take out CM Punk? Could they do it?
I would love to see it. I think everybody would.
I think anybody would love to see that again.
You know what I'm saying? These two take down CM Punk, put CM Punk out the game, so now the story can just be Roman Reigns and Sethrollins.
That is something a lot of people, you may not know what could happen tomorrow night. Hell, you may not know. We could probably get that tomorrow night on Monday Night Raw.
It would be so nice. It'd be history all over again. Because let's not forget, the Shield used to beat up CM Punk like it was nothing.
Oh, yeah.
Yes.
So in this case, does CM Punk really know what he's getting himself into? Yes, you have your best friend. You have Paul Heyman back. But do you realize the consequences that's going to happen now?
Exactly. You going to have consequences. Paul Heyman is going to have consequences.
Oh, yeah.
So when you look at this, man, Paul Heyman, was it worth it? I don't think this favor was worth it. Not possibly getting replaced. You know how that is? You been in the corner, and Roman Reigns don't have nobody in his corner. Nobody's a hold of Ula Fowler. And he had to go and get somebody else.
That's what I'm saying.
Somebody out the family. Yeah, Paul, you ain't got to come back no more.
You really don't. Guys, everything leads up into tomorrow night.
Yep, Monday Night Raw, because we are a couple days, not a couple days, we're a couple weeks. From WrestleMania 41. So it's going to be interesting to see what happens tomorrow night.
All three men under the same roof tomorrow night.
Can Adam Pearce deal with this?
And not to mention, how will Roman Reigns make his way into the building? That's another thing, too,
That's another thing. Or do Paul just show up by himself?
That's another thing, too, as well.
Because if Paul shows up and Roman getting out,
No. But y'all, all that and more, all three men under the same roof tomorrow night. It is going to be hectic.
It's going to be hectic. I feel like there's going to be hell to pay. CM Punk, you going to wish you never put your hands on Roman Reigns.
No offense, CM Punk, you actually going to wish you would have never even messed up this whole situation.
That's what I'm saying. I feel like if Roman Reigns spears the fuck out of CM Punk, then Seth Rollins going to look at it as I can go for a curb stomp. And curb stomp him.
And then Roman goes after Paul. Literally.
Yeah, still. Why Seth's probably just enjoying it.
Yeah. Y'all, it's going down tomorrow night. Make sure you guys do not miss out.
You guys stay tuned tomorrow. You know, it's going down tomorrow on Netflix. You guys have a good night. We'll see you guys tomorrow. And also, we're about to go live, so make sure you guys tune in. Peace.